You fought well yesterday. Your style is unorthodox. It is not the art, but the combat that you enjoy.
Peace, 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 brothers and sisters, gods and goddesses and kings and queens. Peace to all of you. This is an early message. An early message that I have for all those who's listening. All those who passes through my page or you follow on your own accord, not because I want you to. AM SHU AMUN RA. I'm the messenger. Now today's message is this. If you have a problem to be constructive discipline, using constructive discipline when you talking to our own people, you don't need to be in this game. You don't need to be in this lesson. You don't need to be a student of life, my opinion. The reason why I say this. See, we could point the fingers about the white man, the white man, and the white man, and the white man, and the white man, and the white woman, and the white woman all day long. If you don't know the history of the white man, you don't need to be studying. Your first 3 to 6 months, you should have dived in those lessons, my opinion. Now, the reason why I talk about black people and our race is because I don't need to talk about white folks all the time. I don't need to. From time to time, I will spew out that information because certain information is valuable. Especially like if you get a brutality from the police force and white cops decide to snap a black man's neck and find out for no reason at all, then you need to speak up. With some of you, I notice I don't see y'all, but that's your hyenas. This is what you choose. But I choose to clean up our backyard. See, you want to talk about what someone did to you, which no one done nothing until our generation. We only getting bits and pieces of the backlash. We wasn't slaves. Now we're getting our cousins, our brothers, our sisters, our neighbors, other black people who betray us. Sure, we get that because that's the norm. But let me explain something to you. If you're not prepared to walk in a cesspool life and sacrifice yourself to spew out information about black fathers are terrible, black mothers are terrible, you're robbing, you're stealing, you're killing one another, you're not ready to expose the drug dealers, the crackheads, the meth heads. If you ain't prepared to show this shit, then you ain't prepared to walk that aisle. My opinion. You prepared to talk about everybody else and say what they done to black people. But you ain't prepared to talk about what we do to one another. You're not prepared to talk about what they do in church. How the pastor sleeps with so many different women. How the deacon cheat on his wife and got 2 and 3 kids different parts of the country where he visit different churches. All these things is real. How our women is our preciousness, but we don't want to discuss why some of them have a nasty mindset, a nasty attitude towards the black man. Or we don't want to discuss that. We want to hide behind that. And then some of you want to come on my page. I don't have a problem coming on my page. And you want to have a dialogue or whatever issue you want to have, or you want to, spread your seed of knowledge. I have no problem. But don't come on my page and tell me what I shouldn't say. Don't come on my page talking about, oh, we know about our people. See, when I catch people telling me that, and I've been hearing this for years. See, I've been on different levels of this knowledge game. When I first started off, you didn't see me wearing kente clothes and stuff like that. I was dressed like in the corporate world because that's where I was at. I dressed the level where I was at. And then I began to tell myself, wait a minute, hold on. I need to go deep into the cesspool. Walk through the valley. I fear no evil. If you do, don't step in it, because you won't come back out. Understand this. Every one of us have our own journey, how we're going to do it. You all got your own platform. Listen, I'm not here to get views and likes and I want people to agree with me. No. I got channels all over the place. Some of the channels I got that you don't know. You don't know is my name. You don't see my name. But I put channels out to see what type of people that's going to respond to it. And do they have that same atmosphere, feeling, that energy or frequency that's willing to go along with that? This is my point. I'm not in it for who wants to join me. I don't got time for that joining stuff. Because once you form your group, then you're going to start getting opinionated, and then you're going to fuck, well, we've been in this group too long, and who are you to sit there and say what you want? Nah, man. If you're going to step into your journey and walk your journey, you do it for yourself. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. People are going to gravitate you naturally. But are you prepared to be constructive, disciplined when it's need to be? Not because somebody disagrees with you. That's my whole value. My journey is what I see, I hear, and I experience these things, so I speak this information out. It's like when I have classes on Sunday. I have classes on Sunday about different topics. You notice I don't never stay the same. I don't keep talking about white folks. That shit is weak. This is 2018. But let me give you this. Since it's 2018, how many black folks don't know that white folks descendant have destroyed or almost destroyed the black race? How many? So you keep putting this information out because why? Because you and I know that it's going to reach somebody. And we can't reach everybody, but it's going to reach somebody. We know this. So for those sitting there tomorrow, why you keep addressing black people's problems? Because it's going to reach somebody. It's going to. And somebody's going to wake up just like somebody did it to me many years ago. I used to be like the masses of people. I don't want to hear that bullshit. And then one day, it took a female who was talking, and I looked at her, and she said what she said. I said what I said. And then a brother came to me and says, yo, my brother, you a Christian, right? I said, something like that. He said, watch this DVD. I'm going to show you the first DVD I got many years ago that broke the ice. This was the first DVD I got many years ago that broke the ice. It wasn't in this form. It was in a bootleg copy. But when I seen that video, my world was rocked. I was transformed. What I was looking for, that hole that was empty inside me, started to fill up. And that's when I realized I'm on a new path, a new journey. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all need to get some of these Black History flashcards. I don't have that much time. But some of you need to get this. I'm going to tell you why. Because if these people here in these flashcards had ever stopped and didn't believe in what they believe in, you would know who they was. And these flashcards, it tells you different people. Let me do it real quick. See if I can. I ain't got that much time. Mega Evans, if he ever quit it, right? The Moors, Nat Turner, James Baldwin. These are great people. If they ever quit and believe in what they believe in, Angela Davis is about to come up. If they ever quit what they believed in, Bob Marley got shot. They tried to assassinate him, and he still played at the concert. You don't quit. You don't talk about how people's notice. No, you got to keep putting that out there. Benjamin Lincoln. All different people, if they didn't believe in what they believed in. So you think about what you're talking about. Here in 1968, the Olympics, Black Power Fist. How you gonna forget that? You paying attention? Those who's out there? I'm gonna spew out this constructive discipline because it needs to be told. It has to be told. A lot of you don't want to hear it because you want to sit up there and keep talking about the black man, the white man, the white man. Listen, you can talk about that. That's fine and dandy, but at the end of the day, real talk. At the end of the day, it's more than just that. I'm SHU AMUN RA. Peace.